Greetings to all of humanity. It's really a joy and a pleasure to be out here in nature and greeting you, bring this message of emancipation to you, a message that would set you free if you would just learn to look inwardly to discover your true divinity. That's the reason why I want to speak to you concerning our elder and ancestor Abdullah, how he taught Neville Goddard how to be stoppable. And to be unstoppable, I mean, sorry, that's my bad. How we taught Neville Goddard how to become unstoppable. Now, when I say unstoppable, I'm speaking about the ability to create your reality consciously. I'm speaking about being limitless. I'm speaking about the renewing of your mind. I'm speaking about when you change your mind, you change your life. I'm speaking about removing doubt and fear out of your life. Because what is stopping you is doubt and fear. What is stopping you is what the world would have fed to you. That's the reason why when you understand the Bible, you will understand that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. That the Bible is not literal, neither is the Bible secular history. Then you will be able to understand Romans 12 verses 1 to 2 even more perfectly. Where it says that you must not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Which means it is saying that the world have a way how it wants you to think. And the way how you think will determine the way how you will act. And the way how you would act would mean whether you are stoppable or unstoppable. Whether you are limited or if you are limitless. If you understand your divinity, or if you are living just in the realm of humanity. So it is teaching you that the world have a system. And when you look within yourself, there's another system also of thinking. So here, Abdullah was teaching Neville how to be unstoppable. Here he was teaching Neville how to be limitless. Here he was teaching Neville that all things are possible to them that believe. Those who believe in themselves. Those who believe in their own human imagination to be the creator in man. Those who believe that without imagination there isn't anything made that was made. And that all things that was made was first imagined. And everything else that ever going to be made, it must first be imagined. Here he was teaching him to put trust in self. Here he was teaching him to call upon self. That's the reason why Neville could have done a lecture called Call on Self. He could have done also a lecture called Imagination Creates Reality. And feeling is the secret. Because Abdullah was teaching him how to teach humanity to be unstoppable by believing in themselves, by trusting in themselves, by looking inwardly instead of looking outwardly, and to discover that the kingdom of God is within them. For in Luke 17:21 it tells you, don't let no man tell you look here, look there. Because in verses 20 it tells you that the coming will be without observation. It's not an outside thing, it's an inside thing. So he said, let no man tell you look here, look there. For the kingdom of God is within you. So you have to look within. And then Matthew 6:33 is the icing on the cake. It tells you when you seek first the kingdom of God. And remember, we have said already that the kingdom of God is within you. He said when you discover that the kingdom of God is within you and you seek that kingdom first, that you will discover the secret of creation. And when you discover the secret of creation, you will become unstoppable. Because he said all these things will be added unto you. He didn't say somebody would pull a string for you. He didn't say someone gonna say 2 words for you. He didn't say someone gonna spare you. He didn't tell you that there's gonna be scarcity. He didn't tell you that there's gonna be a recession. He didn't tell you that there was gonna be a drought. He didn't tell you that there gonna be worries and problems. He tell you all these things that you so desire. All the temporal, all the things that you so desire, things that you desire to help you in this life, all your wants and your needs, they will be added unto you. Why? Because you have an understanding. A certain wisdom, a certain ability will come to you. You discover your creativity. Because when you discover the Creator, you also discover the creative power. And we all believe that there is one God and one Creator and one Lord and Master. But when we take more deeply, if there's one God and one Creator, then there have to be one creative power. And the only creative power there is that we know of is imagining. For everything that we use, it was for us imagine. Everything that we need, it was for us imagine. Everything that we want, it was for us imagine. Therefore, my brother and my sisters, here was Abdullah teaching Neville Goddard how to believe in himself and how not to let anyone deceive him by having him believing in a God or a power outside of himself. And that is my encouragement to you as I bring this message to you. This message is for all of humanity, but it is not everyone will receive this message that is teaching them how to become unstoppable and how to unlock their magical self, their creative self, and how to have and be and do whatsoever they desire to have and to be and to do, so that they will be able to give to the rest of humanity, that will be able to help to uplift humanity, because the game of life is a giving and receiving thing. And whatsoever you sow, that also shall you reap. So my brother and my sisters, the key in this message I want you to take with you is that when you believe in yourself, you will become unstoppable. When you believe in yourself, you'll become limitless. Therefore, my brother and my sister, it is high time for you to achieve your every desire by believing in yourself. Because faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word. And how can they hear without a speaker? How can they hear without a teacher? How can they hear without a witness? How can they hear without an example? And how can one bring a message unless he's been sent? And how can one determine that he's been sent unless you've had the experience? Therefore, my brother and my sister, when I speak to you, I'm not speaking to you based on theory, but based on experience. Because I've come to realize that when I believe in myself, I'm unstoppable. I am limitless, and I can have and be and do what I desire in this world. And I'm learning all the time. The golden rule of life is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. That's the reason why I choose to use my energy positively to uplift all of humanity. And I'm encouraging you to do the same, because that was the same motive and desire of our ancestor and elder Abdullah when he was teaching Neville Goddard this message of self-realization that must come to all of humanity. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much, and I encourage you If you haven't subscribed as yet, to subscribe and to like and to comment if you feel need to comment. And if you believe that this message is worthy of all of humanity, I'm encouraging you to share this message with friends, relatives, even those you do not know. Share this message. Use the social media platform to share this message and to encourage somebody, because remember, the game of life is giving and receiving, and do unto others as you will have them do unto you. You don't want to keep all this wisdom just to yourself alone, but share it, okay? And remember, this message I bring to you, I always remind you of Matthew 6:22, where it says, if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. I'm saying to you, this message is a single eye message of self-realization. And when you have the experience and you bust your crown chakra, you will realize that the experience is the rising of the S-U-N in a S-O-N. And that is the dawning of a new day in your life. And that whatever the sun rises upon and shone upon, it brings forth in abundance. And that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun. For without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And without the sun, there is no life, and there is no light. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, we all know that the sun is what powers all of humanity. Therefore, use your mind power as you align it with solar power to achieve your every desire and be of help to uplift the rest of humanity. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you all. I'm out.